Good morning, Packer Nation. Welcome to my first ever video. I wanted to discuss the Green Bay Packers 2023 NFL Draft. Just because I really want to sit there and look at this draft and hope that it brings opportunity for the team. I know that we didn't get the guys that we really wanted to. I know JSN, he was a pipe dream. We weren't gonna go receiver in the first round, especially at pick 13. Lucas Van Ness, I really do see him becoming a great player. Lucas Van Ness has that speed, that strength, that versatility that someone like Rashawn Gary came in and had. So I really do expect Lucas Van Ness to take some time to develop like Rashawn Gary did, but I do think that he could be a great, and I mean a really good pass rusher, especially if we are going to keep Rashawn Gary long term, which I really do hope we do, because he's a great player and he's developed into one of the best pass rushers in the league. If we are going to keep him, someone like Lucas Van Ness to have on the other side, and he's going to be here for 4, most likely 5 years with the 5th-year option, I do see someone like Lucas Van Ness being a great, and I mean, like I said, a great player. He's got the skill set. He just needs some time to develop and to add some weapons to his arsenal and, turn into that big explosive player. Another guy I wanted to talk about today was someone I really didn't see us taking this early, but I really did want him in the 3rd round, and that is Jaden Reed. I didn't expect us to actually take a receiver this early. I thought we were going to go towards the 3rd and 4th round, like we have in the past with people like Marquez Valdes-Scantling or Equanimeous St. Brown. I know those guys didn't really pan out the way we wanted to, but I thought we were able to get enough value for them in the later round. So I thought we weren't going to really attack the wide receiver group in the 2nd round. But I'm not upset with the pick, Jaden Reed, all right? He is a great player. He's got great speed. He's not the size we always look for in the past. We look towards someone who is a little bit bigger. We do go towards the bigger body receivers. But having someone like Jaden Reed who can really stretch the field, that might just, it's really going to give Jordan Love the opportunity to succeed. Having someone like Jaden Reed, he's going to be that reliable guy underneath, and hopefully open up some windows for him and someone like Christian Watson or Romeo Doubs to really emerge as the 1-2 punch that we need. And then also giving Jordan Love a lot of extra help. Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft, 2 really good tight ends, 2 big body tight ends. I know Washington, the tight end, was really up there for a lot of people, and he fell all the way down to the Steelers. I did want him at first, but after the injury concerns come out, nobody knows. Really, only the NFL knows what's going on with that. But I am not upset with Luke Musgrave. I think he will be a great possession receiver who is going to possibly stretch the field a little bit. He's not the fastest. He's not going to blow by everybody. But I do think he could emerge into someone more along the lines of a Travis Kelce, who's got really strong hands and who's going to be able to find the openings and not just run past everybody. There's not really many other notable players in here other than Carl Brooks. He was a guy who put up really good numbers, but not in a higher division. So you don't really have much expectation for him because he was in a weaker division of football. You can't sit there and say that he's going to be this superstar athlete, but he did put up really good numbers. So I do expect Carl Brooks to possibly get some good rotation time in this next year, but I don't see him being a possible starter within the next 2 years. And then the last person I want to talk about, Anderson Carlson, kicker in the 6th round. Many of you have probably already seen Mason Crosby's wife's Twitter post, and it sucks. Mason Crosby has been the kicker of the Green Bay Packers pretty much ever since I've been alive, and it really does suck to see him go. But in the last couple years, you've really seen that kick power take a step back. We don't like to sit there and say that he lost a step, because he did, but it does hurt to see him go. Mason Crosby, amazing player, and I really do hope the best for him, but we got to get younger at some of these positions, and Anders Carlson will hopefully be a solution to that problem, for many years to come. Expectations for many of these players, a lot of these people are going to be backups, practice squad players. Sean Clifford, he's probably going to be the second, third string quarterback. We're probably going to bring another person in off of the new rule changes that allow 3 quarterbacks without affecting the 53-man roster. So we'll probably bring in a third quarterback. I don't think we're going to see anybody flashy, but we might look at somebody who is a proven veteran who's not really looking to make a huge impact. So I don't really know who we're going to go with that, but we might make a splash and see somebody with a bigger name. Let me know what you guys think. Is there anybody that you guys really wanted us to go after? I know I am a little late to the NFL draft, but I just wanted to go over this, especially with the announcement that the Green Bay Packers are most likely going to be hosting or in contention to host the 2025 NFL draft. So I really wanted to get out there and look at this draft and really, really hope that it pans out for the future, because this was a future draft. A lot of these players are going to take some time to develop. That's what we're good at. All right. We draft and develop, we build for the future, and we hope for the best. So let me know what you guys think, and have a great day.